am not worried because it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just want to see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best. We don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a Tempur-Pedic bed.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd and 9, Allen eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught downfield by Anderson. Robbie Anderson.
Hashtag track team. That's what we do entertainment.
Robbie Anderson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. The Lions at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Up the middle they go. Gibbs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Booker. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 55 yards. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Being chased out left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets that big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught by Anderson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. Allen going to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Allen now on first down. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Allen.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 7-7, our score after 1. On 2nd down now, it's Gibbs. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go play action here on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Brandon Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. As they run the counter play. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there.
That was nice, boy. Yeah, man, you trash. You just started talking. Come on, bro. I threw the 2 picks back to back. That's why. Come on. And Madden helped you with those 2 picks.
Patterson up and good. And it's now 21.
Hey, there's a lot of football left, boy.
Patterson back out there.
All right, man. We'll see. A lot of football left. I'm telling you.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
Oh, man, giving you something, boy. They won't let me jump or nothing. Oh, man, ain't giving you this one.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the
Out of football left, boy.
Than trying to be absolutely perfect.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
A lot of football left, boy.
Not before he's inside the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Hey, fix your mic, bro.
34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again on second down. Allen. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on.
We go 14-21.
A gain of 4. To the air, Allen dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Fish and Mike, bro.
For example, another incompletion.
Allen will try again on second down. On the slant, he's got Davis. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
It's my first game on 23 today. I'm just getting out of work, boy. You played a game or two, I know.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Off the play fake. Booker. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On second down, it's Gibbs finding space at the 40. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run up the middle with McAllister. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Gibbs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Right back to him on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs, and he gets it down to the 32. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk.
but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
It's my first game today, bro. You've been playing. So I expect that from you.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
Allen now looks to throw. That one complete to Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And again, it's Allen. Forced out to his left.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
In motion, the tight end.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's got Anderson on the slant.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Eric Sauber his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their lap. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Allen, he's going to air one out for Anderson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense...
He's got a man complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams.
I thought you traded Jamison Williams. How the hell you got him back? Ain't you traded him?
Patterson up and good.
Huh?
That'll increase their lead to 28.
I can't hear you. I said, ain't you traded him?
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From midfield, here's Allen. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Allen to throw once more. Sliding out of the pocket. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now Allen, got to have this one. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Off play action. Booker. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 2nd down now, it's Gibbs and whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Off the play fake. Booker, rush coming, and he's taken down. And we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. On 4th down, Booker. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have the Lions' first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team.